Good, whatever it is, I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So, we've run into some problems. These solar panels don't actually seem to be doing anything for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Like, they show that they're getting power up here, but then when I look at them in the settings, let me go over to something so I can show you that. And we'll go to solar panels. Current output is 0. So, yeah. So much for being able to fly indefinitely. And we've drained these batteries down here. Whoop, sorry about that. And gotta adjust my glasses. While I was thinking I'd grind these down originally, I don't think I'm going to anymore because the power cells, which you lose completely if you destroy them unless you put in a mod to do otherwise. And I don't think I want to add that mod. So what I'm planning on doing is putting some merge blocks on the very edge of this ship. And then just merging them on. And there's 3 of them, and we conveniently have spots for 3. So I've added some more paneling on the side, just so I don't clumsily fall off at some point. And also because there's spiders. So if we get out, let me hit the right key. If we get out our machine gun, come over here and look, there's some spidery friends. Now I've already killed a few of them, but they'll just keep coming back. So I'm not going to waste my ammo for now, I'm thinking. So what we're going to do now is there's uranium, but it's a little dangerous to mine. So we're going to build a new ship to do that. And so we're going to need a few things first. We're going to need, if we come over here, we're going to need some more steel plates, construction components. Yeah, basically everything that I have on me right now is what we're going to need to get started on that. And the sun's starting to set, so let's turn on our lights and hopefully this will be enough to see and not get murdered by spiders. That's always a plus. So let's clear this stuff out. So we're going to want this, we're going to want landing gear. We're going to want a cockpit. Just use the standard one. We'll want thrusters. Of course we'll want to drill conveyors and all that stuff. Can I not actually change this one? Oh, there we go. So, drill. Then conveyors. Yep, I'm aware that this is for small ships only. I'm going to build a small ship. And we're actually going to put it on a Gatling gun, I'm thinking. Does that change if I look up? No, it doesn't. Interesting. So, let's go over to our first screen. And even though you don't have to start with the landing gear anymore, I kind of like the idea of starting with landing gear. Just because it gives us a firm way to make sure that we're holding on to the ship. Or maybe not so firm. Interesting. It doesn't automatically lock anymore. So let's build a new platform then. 5... And we're just gonna build it out the back, I'm thinking. So we'll even out the sides here. And a 3x3 area should do it. And we can always add on to this if we need to. Actually, let's go 5. Let's go 5 just so we're plenty big. We'll go 5x3. 5x4, because to be perfectly honest, I'm not going to start perfectly in the middle. So if we go 7, okay. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're gonna place this right here. And let's weld this up so we can see our connections. Because I like the idea of having conveyors run through the cockpit. We'll grab some motors to do this. So I haven't decided whether this is going to run off of uranium or off of battery power. Given our solar panels don't working, I think we might have to do uranium. But we need to figure out something to get that working. I'm not sure if it's just an alien planet thing or what. But we'll see. And the sun's pretty much gone now too, so solar panels wouldn't do us any good, which is why I put the landing gear on the front so we could basically dock it onto this rock. And it's high enough up that they can't actually get inside, which, yeah, is an extra bonus. But in the meantime, we can do a few things. So we've got our cockpit here. Can I grab it now? Gatling gun, thank you. So we're going to put the Gatling gun front and center. Maybe we actually want it lower. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll actually do the Gatling gun a bit lower and recess it a bit. And cargo container. I think a medium one fits here. Oh, of course. Okay, so what I want to do is I'd like to line up ports just to make the most of what we've got. This is a medium container. Did I not grab a large? Oh. And large. Yeah. It's like they really want you to have an oxygen generator. Does an oxygen tank work there? It does. Okay, we'll use the oxygen tank. That way we can let this kind of stockpile up what we need. And then... Let's look at any ports we have. It's only the 2 ports. There's no big port anywhere, it looks like. Oh, there is one. It's just facing the wrong way. So let's cut this off real quick, and we'll replace it with that done correctly. And then we'll use that as our adapter to a medium cargo container. And then this will go to our, let's see, want the drills. So the drills can use the smaller connector. Good. Place this as far forward as we can, I'm thinking. Which seems to be about there. Is that even? Yeah, it looks like it. And then on the back we're going to need a connector. We're going to need our reactors. And we're going to need thrusters, a gyroscope. Okay. So let's get to conveying this up. Uh-oh. I always feel like that music means something is going wrong. And okay. So we've got our drills connected up. Here, let's go investigate. I think it's more random than anything, but better safe than sorry. So these windows here, I shot out this front one so I could deal with the spider problem. Oh, and I never replaced that there. Let's go look on the roof. Yeah, we're clear. Let's go look at our number of spiders. Holy, flying spider. That one's getting a little bit close, so we'll take it out. Then we've got the one there, and our flying spider somewhere over there. And then let's go back, because I'm thinking we're okay now. Okay, so we need thrusters, we need a gyroscope. Let's get some thrusters in. This ship is going to hold a lot of cargo, hopefully. Let's see if there we go. And yeah, we're gonna use all 6 thrusters we can fit in there. And then the one back here too. Because 8 thrusters mean that we can hold a bit more than we otherwise could. And then is this facing the right way? Because there's a little lip on top of it, and I have my favorites for how I like them to be pointed, to be perfectly honest. And yes, it's totally just a picky thing, but there needs to be a better way to get down here, I feel like, other than using my hydrogen. So let's place some of these up here. So we'll do like that. We're gonna want more than 3 because a fair amount of the time this is going to be upside down. I don't want to go wider than this thing is though. So we've got forwards, backwards. We don't have left and right. Oh, one of those thrusters is higher than the other. Okay. I'm thinking let's put our gyroscope in that little gap, which I forgot to grab. And so we'll do 2, 1 on each side. Am I? Okay, I still have steel plates. I just can't place it on that, apparently. Okay, I'll take care of that in a moment. And 4. There we go. And there we go. And then let's fix this before I forget about it, because I do that sometimes. Come on. That's not gonna work. Maybe we need to make it only 6 thrusters for now. And then Put our connector on the back. We still don't have any power, but we'll fix that here, I'm thinking. Yeah, what if we move... Let's see, what if we move one of our thrusters back here? And so we'll still have 8 thrusters. We'll cut out the closest to this cargo container. And five. We'll just add a block here. Up, down, left, right, forward, backwards. We just need our reactors. Do we have a top and bottom access port on this? Small steel tubes. We're gonna have to build some of those. Huh. Looks like I never actually started my timer. Shoots. So, building that means we're gonna have to power on this ship too. And I guess recharging means we're going to have to power on the ship as well. 53 minutes isn't bad, though. That's probably just because we're parked. Thrusters to off. Still only 53 minutes. That's weird. I swear... These things take up more power than that. We're using 89%. What are we using all that power for? Oh, our batteries are off right now. It's recharging our batteries. Shoot. Okay. Back into the cockpit. I'm stuck. Again. Okay, that was weird. Huh, we have more fuel time with the batteries recharging? I guess because we're running off battery power and the reactor is probably not doing much right now. But let's get our small steel tubes made. Production. About 100 of those. Assembler on. So anyways, I'm going to weld this up off camera, and I'm thinking I'm going to put the landing gear on the top or something like that, and just have it hang underneath this thing. But I'll figure it out. Maybe it will go on the side or on the back, and we'll figure that out though. But I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.